Hey everybody, it's me, Amaris again. I'm back with my second vlog. For this video, we're going to be talking about men grooming. So my husband is on this bandwagon of growing out the beard thing. And you know, I'm against it, but you know, whatever, this is what he wants to do. And the reason why I'm really against it is because he has a really difficult time of growing facial hair. And it's still not quite where it really needs to be. And plus, no offense, and I hate to really use this term, but it is nappy. I don't like saying that because I don't believe there's nappy hair, but his facial hair is nappy. But anyway, so we're looking it up, and I guess apparently some men, to kind of just smooth out the texture of their hair, they may put like a little relaxer or chemical on it to just even it out. So you know what, I was like, all right, let's go ahead and do it. He convinced me, and so this was the video is going to be about. I'm going to give you steps on how to do it, how to carefully do it, again, do's and don'ts of what not to do. Also too, since I was doing this chemical treatment on his beard, I decided I might as well go ahead and put a little color on his beard just to make it a little fuller and even, because like I stated, he has a difficult time of having an even beard. So let's get to it, and I hope you enjoy what you see. All right, you guys, this is my husband, Montreal, you know, whatever. Today
I should really introduce myself.
Whatever, you really don't need introduction because you're just sitting here. You don't need to say anything. But anyway, he's just a prop. He is the mannequin, you know, but he is actually human. So, you know, he could talk, but he's not. All right, so he is the client that's getting the cleaned up voom on this whatever beard thing you want to call it he's doing. So let's begin, shall we? So as you can see, he has a shadow kind of going on here. He has some of the hair kind of already growing back, so I feel like I want to go ahead and just lightly clean up his face before I go ahead and put the chemical on there, the relaxer that we have. I'm not going to make it such a detailed lineup just yet because, like I was stating before, we're going to do a color on there. So the color is going to really just make it solid and crisp. So that's when I'll be more concerned with doing that. So we're going to drape them up. Excuse me. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I'm a fan of pink. So, you know, I have to just put on the pink. I'll just put a little towel to the side. All right, sit back. There you go. So say, all right, clean my clippers. So first I'm gonna hit them with the liners. If you'll look up for me. Just get all this little hair that he got going on. And like I said, while I'm doing this, I'm not trying to make an indentation, like a serious line up going on with his beard right now. I'm getting close to it, so it won't be, you know, so hard to achieve after everything. But you know, as a relaxer, of course, what does a relaxer do? It straightens the hair. So of course, once the relaxer is done, I'm still gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, tap. So to be as accurate and precise with the lineup, I'm going to hold off on making the line so crisp. Okay, so we got done with this getting some of that hair that was just like on the outer part of his beard. So as you see, it looks a little bit better, a little more just refined now. But now we're going to base. Basing is essential to any relaxer retouch that you're doing, because it's going to protect the skin, especially with the face. The face is already sensitive, and he has sensitive, like really sensitive skin, so it's just important for me to make sure that he's covered and nothing happens, he doesn't get any irritation or whatever's going on. So I'm gonna do that first. Put on my gloves. So we're gonna start off here first. I'm just gonna rub it in. I like to massage my base in. Some people, they like to just slap it on and keep it pushing, but I feel like to really get the scalp, you know, working and stimulating and feeling protected, just to just softly rub it in just a little bit. And with this too, this one has like a little tingling sensation I like about it. This base, it's pretty cool. How's it feel on your skin, Montreal?
Feels good. It smells good.
Yeah. There's also another good base I like. It's pretty easy. It's like a jelly kind of, I guess, texture or whatever to it, but it's by Design Essentials. It's really cool. It's like purple-ish or whatever you want to call it, but I like it. It's real easy. It squirts out easy. Just you can get somebody's scalp easily based up, and it's like that relaxer and goo. Get around his nose. I just want to, you know, I'm probably gonna do a little above and beyond just because I just want to make sure his skin is protected. Alright, so I feel like he's really based up. He shouldn't have any irritation from all the basing that I just did, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna put this towel on this man here. Alright, so he's all based up, ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and apply the relaxer. Now I like to use a brush. Looks something like this. This is like a spatula, but it's also like the coloring brush that you would normally see. It does why I like it for relaxers, because it doesn't irritate the scalp. Sometimes I feel like using the coloring brush or that type of tool, just hitting it is a little more irritations, you know, because you already have to, like, when you're going back through the relaxer, you have to tap it with a comb or whatever like that to, you know, work it in, straighten it in. So I feel like the spatula is just easier to just put it on, get it on there good, then work it in, voila. So I'm gonna start on this side. See, he has some long hair. See how now I'm putting the relaxer on, it's kind of flicking up, and you can see how long his hair strands are. So imagine once we rinse this out, how it's going to look. I'm gonna go back. So I went upward, and now I'm going downward to just get the hair. See how I started on that one, so I'm gonna do here. Just try to stay on the hair, not get too much on his skin, but that's why I based his skin, just in case I did tap it, so he won't get any irritation. Same thing, hitting the hair downward now. I'm gonna hit this main part that I was talking about as my last piece, going upward on this. I'm not fully gonna meet on this hair because I still want to have some texture. So see how this head looks like it has no relaxer on it? That's fine, because I don't want to just deplete the texture out of that. Alright, I think we're good. Now I'm gonna get my comb. I have a finer comb, this rat tail comb here that I'm going to use. Maybe last, because the finer, the straighter the hair is going to get. This one's a little more wide tooth. You can see the teeth on that one. So I'm going to do that so I don't get the hair too straight, because we're not trying to make this like, you know, buttery smooth. You know what I'm saying? This is still facial hair. But we want to calm down the texture that he has going on. It's just a little too much. It's just a little too bristly and just too rough. And see what I'm doing? I'm combing it downward. Downward, now that everything's in there. Even the mustache, downward. So for all those natural people or semi-natural, just keep that in mind, that over time, that hair texture is going to become straighter and straighter. And so you could tell, look how it's transforming. It's getting smoother. How's your skin? I'm combing this part a little forward. Sometimes I'll just put the relaxer back on there like that. I'll just hit it with the comb back in there. And do that again. You can't tell if the hair is getting straight enough, you could just wipe it off like this a little bit. And you can kind of see, okay, it is getting smooth. And it's like, okay, it's time that I can go ahead and take it off. So I think it's ready. I don't want it too crazily straight. So we're gonna break, rinse them off, and we'll be back to you. And it's been, I don't know, maybe like 10, 15 minutes, whatever. But I feel like it should be dark enough. I got this towel, I just got out the microwave, I put it in there to warm it up for about 2 minutes. I ran it in hot water first, and then I put like a peppermint tea tree kind of shampoo on it, rubbed it in, threw it in the microwave. Now I took it out. I let it cool down just a little bit for him. I literally just put it on his face like this, and I wipe off. And wipe, keep wiping. All right, it's all off. So as you can see, it's all cleaned off. He's looking all nice and crisp. Sit back, please. Nice and fresh, nice little lineup. Looks way fuller. But it doesn't look too dark to where it looks artificial, and that's what I was trying to strive to do. So now when he goes show some houses on the weekend, he'll be able to look crisp and refreshed and ready to sell. So that's what's up. All he has to do now is go ahead and just clean up his head, and he should be fine. So I'm satisfied. Are you satisfied, Montreal?
Indeed I am.
All right, so I'm glad that you guys watched, and I hope that you enjoyed what you saw. If you have any questions, or if I didn't, I guess if I missed something in particular that you were looking for or wanted to see, please comment below. If you liked it, comment below as well. If you liked it, like it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.